Yeah, that's some music from a game that I played a lot of years ago called The Messenger, which is like an action platformer that has like a little bit of a Metroidvania-ish in the second half added to it. It was really good, and the music I always loved of this game a lot. But yeah, that was a boss fight. That last bit there, and yeah, that's its normal speed. Versus the Bat Matriarch, I believe it was. But yeah, the Messenger was a good one. They were the same. The people who made the Messenger, I believe, are the same ones who ended up making that Mario and Luigi style game that I played a couple years ago, Sea of Stars. I never did play that DLC. I should probably do that at some point. But yeah, both those games I enjoyed a lot. Although Sea of Stars had some other side controversy with some YouTuber. I don't know who. No one gave a fuck because the game was fun. At least I enjoyed it. But yeah, let's go back. We are finally in Etrian. I did in fact do as I said. I went back into the second dungeon, and I did the one quest that we had left over. It said I should crush her dreams and bring back a flower instead of proving there's a fairy. So I went back and talked to her, and she went, "Oh, yeah, I was embarrassed before. Here's some milk to put at the flower." So I went back and I put the flower at it, and something left a silver ring, and she was happy, and I got a hat. Not an amazing hat, but it was a hat. I also went and killed the golden deer just to say I could kill it. It was really quick. It fell, collapsed, it died, and it made me a rapier that isn't really good, so I didn't make it. But that's pretty much it. Everything else is the same, except for one level got added to everybody. I also noticed that apparently it's not that your level gets reset when you change classes. If you'll notice, Warnock is only level 54. So when you reset your class, the game actually de-levels you. So I did actually lose 2 levels on Warnock when everything got done. So Wario didn't just lose a whole bar of EXP. He was forcefully reduced in level when I reset him way at the beginning. So resetting does have a little bit of a penalty. It makes you have to re-level again. But luckily, we're getting to some areas that are going to be even stronger than they were before, so I shouldn't have to worry about it that much. Also, I just remembered, I probably didn't buy an Ariadne thread, did I? I did not. Now I did. Alright. It is time to go to the new... Now, I don't know if it's going to be a new area. Like, we're going to go, like, underground or into the tree or something like that. Or if it's just going to be right into another dungeon. But we shall find out. Also, I never did, like, their quests. I'm glad fate has brought us together in the skies. My friend, Kim smiles. You inquire politely whether there is anything he needs. It seems I am an open book to you. I am looking for dragon carps. Allow me to ask bluntly, have you have one? Alright, 2 days for dragon carps. There aren't any fish here. Well, sorry, Kieran. Even though I should probably do this stuff just so I can get an item from them, but yeah, it looks like there aren't any fish on the map, so you're not getting anything. So it is you, Insomnia. I thought that was your skyship I saw in the distance. So you go ahead and ask if there's anything she needs. Oh, actually, I am a gem right now. I'm looking for love chickens. Okay. Well, maybe there might be a love chicken right here. Nope. Yeah, there's no other birds besides the one I can't get to. Yeah, at least there's a good reason for them not having the item. Yeah, there's no birds here either. Okay, well. Don't mind me just filling in the map. Like, you guys don't want plants or animals? You had to have birds and fish, huh? You had to have the birds and you had to have the fish. Yo, I'm freaking greedy. Plus, guys, I already did the food quest. You don't have to turn them in anymore. You don't have to turn them in. You can just go back and do anything else. It's fine. Okay, I'll fill out more of the map later. But I figured while I was here just drifting around, I might as well get that looking a lot less gray. Alright, let's find out. Is this just a dungeon or is there an entire underground zone? Oh, wait! Oh, all I had to do is wait a little bit longer and look! Fish, baby! Oh, let's go! Yo, Jonan, hey! Yo, Kiryu, get over here. You inquire politely whether there's anything he needs. Yes. You are currently carrying one dragon carp. Present the carp, yes. I thank you for your unwavering assistance, Guild Insomnia. We Holy Rune Knights are somewhat sheltered from the world. There is much I have yet to learn. He gifts you with a farmer's almanac and continues. Such is the existence of staunch explorers worthy of trust. Kieran Jordan quietly bows to you and starts up a skyship. You see him off before resuming your own journey. Did any birds happen to pop in? Aha! Multiple birds popped in. Well, let's go find out. Oh, love chickens! Let's go! Top angler. Yo, it's Tuna Tuesdays, but on a Monday. Where did she eat off to? Hey, girl, where you at? Did she fuck off? True, it is Tuesday in Europe. You're right. 5 hours ahead, which means they're already into Tuesday. Did she fuck off? Lady, I just got your thing. But I just got it. You were right here. Why did you go? Alright, well, I guess I'm not handing it in. Never mind. No, she was right here. Kieran Jonah was over on this side, and she was over on this side. And you should be able to see her on the mini-map. She fucked off. Oh, well, let's just find out. Is it a new zone, or is it just a dungeon? At present, you are at the foot of the falling Yggdrasil. Just as the Count mentioned, the gaping hole lies before you. There is room enough for your skyship to descend. You must go below in order to stop the Imperial Prince and rescue the medium. Discovered it is just a maze. Okay. The fifth maze, Forgotten Capital. A demon's dream of paradise. You descend into the shaft and step into the ancient ruins in the depths of Yggdrasil. Ahead of you is a giant stone door. A number of armored soldiers are inspecting the door's construction. Of these, a number of them wears gleaming black armor that marks them as Imperial, not Tharsis troops. You must be in the Insomnia Guild. It's an Imperial soldier who came to Tharsis with Sir Loger. The man gazes at the door, frustrated. Sorry to say,
But this door is sealed tight. We can't get it open. We checked the records left in the rooms nearby, and it seems the real power is passed here, in its core.
This door is called the King's Gate. To open it, you need the credentials of the 4 kings who made the seal. We also found the west of here, the castles where the kings ruled, and each one containing a throne. But we don't know whose 4 kings are. We don't know who those 4 kings were, says the Tharsis soldier as he shakes his head. His Imperial Highness will already be past this point. He's not one to let an obstacle like this stop him. That's it? Hey, so how did the Emperor get by this? Well, he said he didn't want to stop, so he just kind of went through the door, and it happens. You recognize the voices belonging to the Imperial Knight Logar, who walks into the room with you. Forgive me, but doing nothing wasn't sitting well with me. I took it upon myself to come and help investigate. I'll look around a little more. You should go through the maze and try to identify the kings and the castles. Well, there's the red one, the yellow one, the blue one, and the purple one. There, I've identified them. We done? Oh. A small crevice is visible to the wall before you. Perhaps a person may fit through. Oh, well, well, well. Already stumbled upon a hidden passage. Alright, Dragonfly. Alright, everybody hit it normally, and let's find out what this thing does. Alright, it's pretty... It's definitely blunt resistant. I think it's also pierce resistant. Oh, and Titan got his arms locked. Oh wait, no, Titan got a lot locked. Oh, everything. Oh, okay. Well, let's see how you like some fire. Oops, no, fire. There you go. Okay, Ziggy's hitting it normally. Dragonfly in its nest. Okay. Got our safety pole saved. Alright, so assumably there's like that's that, and then there's a hole in between. And there's a treasure up there. So my assumption is there's probably a gap right there. It looks like this one is going to not really have any signifiers where the passageway is. So I can't really tell the differences with some of the walls. Like what would the hole be? Oh shit, the moles are back. That's been a long time. Alright, well, deserved recolors, along with the butterflies. Well, I know what happens when we leave these fucking butterflies alive. So, double slash it down now, please. I do not need these things fucking around. And the moles are probably going to hit hard. Let's see what they do. Okay, just one hard hitter. It's not like the fire lynxes that are piercing. fight? Ooh. True, the holding their arm, letting it down. Oh no. How do we know he's wounded? Alright, what do you have? Fight. Echoing library. Down the long corridor is a familiar sight. You blink, but there is no mistaking it. You recognize this labyrinth patrolled by mechanical automatons. You find yourself in the echoing library, which must be connected to the forgotten capital underground. Could there be a king somewhere in this labyrinth that would open the king's gate? You resume your search. Oh. Interesting. This is a very interesting place. Wrong tool. I was assuming it had something to do with the same sigils that let us go through area to area. Alright, so the moles are just weak to ice. Well, good. I have a fully maxed out freezing link. And then that Volt Cat. Okay. I'll do a fireball on the Volt Cat. See what it's like. Elemental defense. Uh-oh. Alright, fire seems to be neutral against it. Assumably it's going to use an electric attack. Yep. Suspicious. Oh boy, a bloody knuckle. All right. Sonic Raid. Sorry, I need to say that better. Sonic Raid! Bolt Strike. Defend, just in case. It's red, but that doesn't mean that it's a fire type. It could just be red. Alright, he's got line attacks. No, he probably resists fire. Never mind. Nah, everybody loves hell cards. Come on. Double slash. That's actually probably enough to kill it. Yeah. Because remember, if I keep drawing hell cards, I could get the card that just makes me become Satan. After making your way through a hidden area of the ancient labyrinth, you come to a bookshelf at a dead end. Most of the books on the shelves are decaying, but one still seems legible. You consider attempting to read it. Read the book? Sure. Who will read it? Fire, obviously. He likes reading. Fire pulled out the books, opens it, and slowly reads it. Eventually, Fire's Good turns smugly to the party and recites the details of the book from memory. The words streaming from Fire's Good's mouth sound to you like an ancient poem of a soothing subject. When Fire's Good finishes reciting the verse, your minds have cleared and your resolve is redoubled. The party recovers 200 TP. Jesus, okay. It seems to have been a grimoire of some sort that was activated by being read by one versed in mystic lore. The book then dissolves, and its final duty has been discharged and blows away with the wind. Well, Alright, game. Fine. Oh no! All that TP I recovered! Yay! It meant so much to me! Aw, it got wasted. Also, let me click to see if I can find the secret passage. It's probably up here. Also, weak to ice? Nope, just resistant to fire. Okay. Cross counter. And boomerang hook. Oh, Sonic Raid. Volt Strike. Ah, fuck. Of course he did that right as I hit auto attack. Whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. I love how I hit auto, then he puts the counter up, you bastard. Titan, get fire up. We gotta get in there somewhere. Maybe there's another back passage that leads to it. Oh yeah, there's more back there. Weak to ice, resistant to electricity. Freezing Link. Gotta love the extra TP on a kill. Okay, so this is like that, right? Which means there's probably a secret passage that goes there. Alright, well this ends up being pretty long. Maybe I should go back to that room then and click on that device. After I wander a little bit further. Alright, burst. Double slash. Skill Sonic Raid. Hit it, hit it. Hit it, and hit it. Alright, now that should tip over. Quick. Damn, Ziggy didn't kill it. Shit! It got reversed. Yeah, it was just barely close to dying. Alright, Titan, get Ziggy up. No exploring coming with a large box. And we're rid of 3. Alright, we'll do the same thing. Double slash that. Sonic raid it. Hit the other one with everything else. The kangaroo seems to have a gimmick of now he'll try doing the other attack. So we're going to hit him with the Sonic Raid before we can do anything else. Then everybody else hit the links. If it kills it, it kills it, and it did. Ow. Discover to take spot, but we haven't gotten a shortcut there yet. Which means there's more. Yeah. Uh-oh. There's a shiny one. Alright, well, we're gonna try this then. We're gonna do the big old... No, actually. We're gonna do... double slash on you. Then... Sonic Raid. Titan, you taunt up. You defend. Hit him with a simple fire. And you do another burst. Let's double slash on that one. With an attack. Don't you fucking run. God! Come on! You could have killed it! Oh, you gotta be shitting me. How is that not enough to... Man, I'm getting sick of that. That's some shit and you fucking know it. I'm really sick of that fucking... rant. Like, come on. How is that not enough? Double burst and a Sonic Raid. Like, fuck you. Don't Baldur's Gate me like that. Ah, can't counter now, sucker. It is no longer... Oh, wow. It broke its seal in one turn. All right. Cheater. Well, you defend that. Oh, no. It resists fire, so I don't really have anything that's super amazing to hit it with. Hopefully Sonic Ray finishes it all. There it goes. What a passage! Who would have guessed? Alright, but we saw the device before, I'm guessing. The purple one was here in this one. So this kingdom would be the purple one, and we'll probably have to connect that later. Oh yeah, what did you have? Weak to lightning. Well, I'm gonna freezing link you. And we'll Volt Strike you. That's a good one though. I like how that the fire magic actually triggers the link. Check. As you touch the plain door, you hear the echo of something moving, enormous moving from beyond it. Eventually the sound stops. It seems that the door can now be opened and closed. Before you is a giant altar with a strange crest engraved in it. You recognize the crest. It was also inscribed in the stone monuments near the ravines connecting the lands. Could this be the king's throne? Check the altar. No, not yet. Whatever the fight is, she's triggered already. Alright, freezing link. Bolt strike. Quickly, get back some MP by killing it. No, that didn't happen. Shit. Never mind. Again, this time. Kill it. What? Bro, come on. Finish it off. You know what? Fine. Titan's gaining back MP, so what does it matter? And the defense, him defending is healing him almost as much damage as he's taking. I actually can cheese infinite mana on Titan. Alright, I will touch it. When you raise your hand and touch it, the crest shines and an earthly sound echoes from somewhere. It sounds like a vast mesh of gears spinning. Eventually, the noise comes to a halt. Nothing nearby seems to have changed, but the mechanism may have affected something somewhere else. Well, we're gonna put the... That there. And we'll put our own little... At the end of the path, you find a worn hardcover book. Most of the pages are now unreadable. The following: Yggdrasil Sealing Project. Summary 1. We will use the geography to enact a triple physical seal on Yggdrasil. That way, damage from the tree going berserk can be limited. The seal can only be released from outside and, more than that, is impossible to read. You leave the book behind and hurry on ahead. Also, I guess I should start drawing in the lines. It's not getting that more complicated. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you expect to have a fight with me? Oh, how presumptuous of you. Also, since this didn't seem to actually connect to that, is there a passage there? How do you get to that one? Unless maybe it's like the last time where you come up from the ground. But anyway, burst, double slash. Attack that one. Skills, bolt strike that one. And you can still burst double slash that one. That should hopefully take it out this time. Yes. Give me mana back. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so now we're getting into the gimmick of this dungeon again. Here's what alright, so this is definitely a more dangerous version. Let's see if we can handle it. Silent Killer. Oh, okay, assumably it's going to be resistant to all the stuff that it normally was resistant to again. So let's find out. Skills, Electric Link. Skills, Bolt Strike. Defend. Hit it with some fire, let's see. And attack it normally. How did that much do? We're probably gonna have to fight the second one at the same time. Uh-oh. But it'll be fine. We'll make it. Skills. Improved Link. Taunt's already up. Strike Guard. Defend, Fireball, or actually no, Skills, Fire Rune. skills, arm snipe. Now we're going to electric link. Full strike. Heal Titan. See a fireball now, and then arm snipe. What? Oh, that's... Oh... That's annoying. Oh my god, that's annoying. Wow. So, I hope it doesn't randomly choose to do that. I hope it's in a pattern. I really don't need it to just randomly pull out a heal. Ignore all damage and heal. Oh no, that's gross. Alright. I'm going to assume that's a head thing. Oh, I hope I don't wipe here. That would be awful if I wipe here. Ugh, oh, that's gross. I hope it doesn't absorb again. Now I don't know. Now I have no idea. Now I have no idea when this thing is just going to randomly absorb and nullify my turn and fully heal. Is it going to just every other turn keep doing that? Or... I don't know. Now I just don't want to attack. I don't want to trigger it. I need to know. Whatever. Sharp edge. Ow. Yeah, it won't hurt that much unless it hits me with magic. Then it hits me for full damage. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna do this ability. This sucks. This sucks. It's just pulling this like fuck. Now I have no idea. Hopefully. Is it every 3 turns, maybe? Do I have 2 more turns of it doing something normal, I hope? Ah, fuck if I know, man. Well, the one in the back is red, right? So it's going to be resistant to fire.
Ow.
Okay, I assume it's going to damage drain now. Right? Right. Okay, it is every third turn. As long as it has a pattern. As long as it has a pattern. If it can just randomly pull that skill out, it's going to be awful fighting this thing. But as long as it follows a pattern, it's fine. Also, why didn't I gain TP back from Impulse Edge? Is it because Impulse Edge has to be used on the same target that Sharp Edge was used on? It can't just be used after. It absorbed my attack before and I gained the mana back. So I figured it doesn't matter, it's just you use the attack, you get it. Since it did absorb it. Unless it counts as, well, you had to hit for it to absorb, I guess. Fuck off. Well, at least I know he's going to do the absorption next, so... Good. Finally. Wait, Freezing Link didn't seem to do any damage to it? What things is this stupid thing resistant to? Yeah, its head's free already. Yeah. Nope, stop. Lion heal, because its head's already free. So it's gonna start doing shit again. No, not that one. Fuck. Whatever. Wait, how did Wernerok get hit? So, I mean, I guess I know. What? Just died! Damn it. Of course you had to kill Titan. Ugh. Okay, defense reduced, fine. Ouch. Alright, still a lot of working on this thing. Okay, so wait, no, I did reduce its defense against that, so that's why. With the rune, so that's why it did normal damage. How? Okay. Okay. Why does Impulse Edge have reduced accuracy? I have not had accuracy problems. Why is this specific ability, the one that gets me back mana, fucking just failing? What is it? Why? Why is the ability like? I have to use 2 turns to get this thing to work. And the game's like, nah, it fails. Come on. It fails multiple times. It's like, well, what's the point of it then? Like, what the fuck? Gain back some mana or waste 11. Lamau. Fuck you, I guess. Woo, I got 5 back. Yay. Killer Blade and Guardian Shell. Alright. At least I know the Killer Blade's gimmick now, which hopefully it actually obeys its own rules and doesn't change that up. Because that would suck if it randomly... Now, there's another one here. The question is there another line it's gonna pull? I mean, I guess I could always do this. There we go. Now I can just leave. Okay. This is a passage, assumably not yet, but maybe. Yes! Proceed. Alright, weak to lightning, resist against the rest, and weak to piercing. Okay. Let's try to get some mana back. Sharp Edge. Cold Strike. No! Shit. I meant the flank shot the back row. Does this poison... Ow! Alright, poison. Fuck off. Absolutely unacceptable. Jesus Christ. Okay, at least we'll get rid of all the poison. Shocked Bug Eye. Ooh. Is that because we killed it with lightning, maybe? Life Honey. Morale. Alright, well, considering this is called Life Honey, this better... I assume it's going to give nectar. Also, hello, Guillotine Robot. Goodbye, Guillotine Robot. Down the long corridor is a familiar sight. These hard rock surfaces that can show heated or frigid faces depending on the scorching hot scales. You find yourself in the Golden Lair, which is evidently connected to the echoing library underground. You must find the king's throne somewhere in this labyrinth. You resume your search. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be a... Portal? Portal. Also like how it says fight. Like it's gonna have me fight this thing. I wonder if that's gonna have a meaning later. Kill the door, yes. The door had it coming, you saw. It lunged at me. Alright, so we've got the rest of that room with Killer Robot over there. However, this half of the room, we've eliminated our Killer Robot. I don't see a lion here. If not, I'll also escape if I have to. No. Okay. No backup for this one. He's going to target first. Attack and absorb. I'm pretty sure that was his. Also, what are you actually doing? Resists all the physical and fire. Okay. Skills. Freezing. Actually, no. I want to improve the length. I mean, I could go a bit further, but I'm not sure if I'm completely finished with everything, so back in we go. I'm also so injured, there's no way I could go on to the second part of this. I'm gonna have to leave and heal up and come back. There's no way I could just go to the next floor and be like, oh, I wonder what's here. So we might as well fight this thing while we're here. Although, unfortunately, it will resurrect by the time we come back, but oh well. Did I just taunt up? Let's taunt up. Thank you. I'm going to defend for now, because he's just going to target something. Okay. Now I'm going to Freezing Link. Titan, you're going to Holy Smite because he's going to hit you with that really hard guillotine attack. Probably should have Fire Ruined, but oh well. Unfortunately, Ziggy's too fast to attack with the Freezing Links, so I can't really gain that much bonus from that. However, I can. Ooh, that's what I gotta try. I gotta try a multi-hitting attack with the link, because I can trigger the link 5 times. But I assume that only matters if I have multi-hitting attacks, because I only have 5 people, and some of them are faster than Wanarok. Yeah, ouch. And that doesn't last between rounds. Oh, sure, Vanguard. Yeah. Alright, he's now going to absorb. So, defend. We'll throw out a heal on Titan anyway. Defend and... Lock on. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Skills. Freezing Link. Bolt Strike. Yeah, I gotta find someone with a multi-hitting attack to see if I can get that to just go tink, 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 tink. Get that to trigger multiple times per multi-hit. Otherwise, I'm kind of wasting the improved Link. Like, it's kind of not useful to have it. Because right now, it would have to be... I'd have to set up with Vanguard. Then use improved Link. Yeah, Vanguard, then improved Link. Then finally start using the Links. Whoa, son of a bitch. No, I guess it's Heal Wernerok, Skills, Revive. And then he's doing his thing, so we're just going to let him absorb. There we go. A little bit of a little bit more. All right. I did lower his magic, so we do want to open up on him with some spells. Yeah, we're just gonna hit him. Freezing Link. Let's not have that happen again. Burst Flame Wall. Burst Flame Wall. Fireball. And... oh, you're out of mana. Never mind. Attack him normally. Damn, even with his magic down and weak to fire, it's still only doing that much? Figured Hawkeye with everything would have worked, but... alright, it says can only be used after Sharp Edge. Can I take a paused turn in between Sharp Edge? Let's find out. Ow. Because... yeah, now it's going to do the absorption turn. Now, can I? Nope, you need to use it directly after. That's a lot of setup for an attack that can just miss. There we go. Well, I had Ziggy use the fire line. Not Ziggy. I had Wario and Fire use the fire line. So it's not like I had my casters use it. I didn't have Ragnarok use it like I accidentally did that one time. Still think he should have taken more damage from 200 after the bringing his magic resist down and then bringing his fire resist down. Like, is he resisting fire that much? Just thought it would do more. Because I actually did it with the proper people too. Okay, so those are both those walls there. And that's also a wall. Alright. So that's basically just that, and if you're able to dodge them just getting through that room, you'll be fine. I know there's still a chest there. And I think I just missed how to get into it. We're pretty much out of mana on everybody, so I am going to have to leave, but I should have enough to fight a little bit more. Just to see if I could get to that one. I don't think it was from here. So unless it is from one of these side passes, although I clicked up and down that. So it's not that side. There might be something that just pops up here that lets you get to it. Oh, God. Well. Strike guard. Heal Titan, he's gonna need it. Burn them all! Burst. Swipe slash. There we go. Oh, and that one on the last one just instant died. Okay. I think we're gonna... finish walking out. Nah, let's just yeet. It's just an Ariadne thread. Let's not waste time walking out. Makabuin Peacemaker. Dragoon. Ooh. Karis. Xerox Boku, Brigadine, Witch Drawers, Nightcap. More Barabackets? Yeah, more Barabackets. Target goggles. Stab mist. My favorite. Alright, let's see. Alright, Grunting, Lion's Claw, Verger Sword, Spear Shard, Magma Shard, Maka Burn. Right, unfortunately, these don't really matter anymore. Because we're not using those. Or those. Titan eventually will be looking for 156. Eliminator. Nephrite. Warpick. Spearpole. Cataphract. Storm. So there's not that much difference between some of these. Although this has 2 HP and other stats on it. That's why. Oops. And Ziggy, Sigurd's Bow, Locust Leg, Ascrelius Wood, Crystal Vines for the Warbow. Four techs in that one. I like how the cookery is like at the top of the damage. So somebody loves the sniper. Distinct ritual dagger with a blade on the short side of a curve. Beetle shell. Killer blade. So this is made out of that assassin's thing. Okay. Dragoon. Peacemaker. Yeah, okay, that was made of a guardian shell. Shiden. Lion's Claw and Crimson Fang. Okay, so definitely getting this for our friend, for ourselves. Like the damage, the raw damage output is pretty damn high. 152. It'll only be a few worse than this. Like it's only 6 points worse than the Shiden, which means like the Shiden doesn't matter really, because the Shiden you can't even upgrade it, you can't even forge it. So it's only a little bit of damage more. I mean, it's 17, judging from the way it scales, but considering we do a bunch of linking attacks now, elemental up 3 times is great. I probably won't swap for the Shiden, so yeah. Slap that sucker right on. Alright, armor. Full plate, Spear Shard, Thundertooth, but we have the Brigadines, which is some defense more. But we have exactly enough Bloody Fists for both of them, and I've got some money on me still, so why not? The next up will be the plate mail, which is a decent amount. Hide armor, indigo chain. Those would be good defenses. 8 pides, magma cores, glacier cores. Well, those will be running into next. The next floor is going to have those easily. Witch drawers. They're a bit better than what we have. Oh, the Aura Veil is also reducing each. Icy Rime, Crimson Rain. So we have the Psalmist of Silver Shield, Unknown Metal, and Odd Chain Whip. Odd Chain Whip? No, Odd Wall Chip. Holy shit, that's... The dyslexia is kicking my ass today. Holy shit. Nightcap. That prevents you from sleeping. Alright, that's actually pretty neat. Even better, too. Morian. Yeah, it's only one better, so I can easily put that on. Easily slap that on Wario. It's a little bit better, and it stops sleep, which I guess maybe sleep's coming. Expel arms, holy lumber, cold skin. Vitality and agility instead of the Night Greaves. You lose 1 agility, but we get the vitality up. I don't know right now. We'll just wait. Let me buy, Alright, these mists are of course how nectar doesn't come from honey. Life honey makes mist that helps you cut, bash, and stab other people. Alright, I'm gonna buy a Rihanna thread, and I think I used a nectar. Yeah, let's get it back a nectar. I have 1 nectar too. All right, let's get back into the game. However, we all know you've got shit for us, lady. What do you got? Watermark recreation or reaction. We've made some progress and have deciphered something about a watermark. Find out how to make it react and report. Oh, to get those boots that I didn't buy. Okay, sure. Ah, that is from the Outland Count. He has apparently found another old document. He wants your help in deciphering it. You must visit him for the details. I shall await your swift return. You accepted my request? Ah, that is a relief. Even Margarita is pleased to see you again. Do you recall the document from which we derived the coordinates of Area 1? Well, I have just unearthed a new document with similar notation. Allow me to read it to you. Starting from Area 1, if you follow a specific route to the endpoint, the watermark will very likely react. The current waypoints for the route are C4, 54, and B5, 32. Alright, so is he telling us where? I guess it's in the stronghold, right? So C4, 5-4, so 5-4. And B5. Three, 2. Wait, that's the top of 5? Yeah, 3, 2. Okay. The endpoint is estimated to be somewhere in A4. We estimate our progress to be at 25%. At A4. So, somewhere here. Okay. It ends there. The documents before and after this, which might have given some context, are missing. Your task will be to cause whatever reaction the document speaks of and pinpoint the site of the watermark. Unless it means in the dungeon. Once the reaction begins, try to find the mark. If you can do that much, I shall be satisfied. Oh, take this. This is an unknown device found in the husk of the Imperial Skyship along with the document. It may prove useful. I'm counting on you, my friend. See? Even Margarita has high hopes. Okay, let's get rid of the other marks, too. The other X's. And we'll stay to even. Okay. Damn, hey Bushi.
It seems your search is going well, Insomnia.
As you leave the inn, the sentinel warrior Kibagami hails you.
How strange to think that Yggdrasil and the Golden Lair were connected. My people will be very surprised. One by one, you are getting to the bottom of these mysteries. I know you're worried for the medium, but don't be. She would be very sad if something were to happen to you. Sorry to keep you, but things will only get harder from you from here on. Be prepared for that.
Kibagami parts with you and walks into the city crowds. Okay, I finally found this thing. What is it? Gold polka. Sonic Ray. I don't know. Fireball Rune. Lock its legs, probably. Okay, you just needed to hit it. 1 EXP, but a lot of money, right? Ruled Puka. The Puka's beaten body begins to unravel. As it dissipates, the mist coalesces, forming a book. Oh, it's how you get the books. Alright. Suddenly, the device you received from the Outland Count pings. You look and find the needle has turned to 0. Okay. Shit. I didn't think that thing would get me into a fight if I moved forward, but okay. Alright, what was this thing weak against? Lightning and getting its head bashed in. Okay. Skills. Electric Link. Bolt Strike. Bonk it on the head. And lock its arms. Fuck, I forgot the taunt. Alright, Hawkeye. Taunt. Fire Rune. Arm Snipe. Just need to hold this thing down for a second. Oh good, just a regular attack. Alright, now for our regularly scheduled programming. Freezing Link. Wait, oh, it's weak against... Yeah, electricity. Electric Link. Defend. Inferno. Getting there. Electric Link. Bolt Strike. Line heal the back row, please. Okay, this thing has just went to normal attacking now. Thank you. Thank you for just letting me slaughter you. But this wasn't the... So, this was the spot but I guess I didn't move properly to activate it. I don't know what the moving properly. It doesn't reset? Didn't it say I need to move a certain way for it to count? Oh, wait. This is B2. B's up here. No, it was B3 too. So 3 down, 2 over. Yeah, this was in the right spot. Well, you can't get here except for being up top. So you have to move appropriately to get there? You know what? I don't care. Honestly, it's for a pair of boots I don't give a shit about. It doesn't matter. I don't give enough shits to figure it out right now. That's probably what, like 3 spaces big door? Yeah, I'll worry about it later. I'm not... It's not the most pressing thing right now. Oops. Freezing Link. Now one, and we'll shot the back row as well. Don't use poison. Oh god. No, don't make everyone take poison, damn it, you cheater. Freaking cheaters. Alright, Ziggy, you're gonna have to get strong enough to take those things out with one flank shot. That's... Fuck that poison, man. Electric Link, Bolt Strike. Okay, at least what I like about that is... What I like about that a lot is I get 10 MP back when I hit an enemy's weakness. And the shock attack... Oh wait, no, did I also kill it at the same time? Or did someone else kill it afterwards? That might have been a combining of MP. Hey, there's the key! Okay. Well, now I can go back to the other dungeons and unlock whatever the keys were locking up. didn't. Oh, come on. Alright, so I didn't pay attention to how much I got back after doing that again. Five back. So I got half of it back. Which means when I use the electric link skill, I literally only lose up 1 mana if I hit a weakness. Which actually is pretty fun. And I get half of my ice back when I hit a weakness with it too. Very nice skill. Take the portal. Alright, fuck it. Just do the big one. See if any survive. Alright, very good cleanup. So, now the real $1 million question. Did they revive already? They did not revive already. Fuck yeah. Oh, wait. Nope. They're... Oh, it's one of these. Gross. However, if it doesn't literally legit see me, it doesn't care. Oh, where it puts the lion in front of me, so I can't pass it. Luckily, I have the shortcut, where I'd have to alert the guards to get the freaking lion to move, so I could get further in. Luckily, I got the shortcut, so fuck you. I don't gotta deal with your shit in that one. Electric Link. Bolt strike. God damn it! Stop Sealing Titan. I mean, it's a good thing that you're Sealing Titan, but stop Sealing Titan. I really wanted him to get the Link skill off, but no. Okay, to the next one. I should probably be putting stairs here, but honestly, who cares? They're not actual stairs, so I like the portal better. Alright, you there. Alright, so the gimmick in this one was the scales. Which wasn't that bad, you just need to get enough of the ice items. And take random bits of damage here and there. Glacier Beast and Magma Beast. They don't seem to be at odds with each other. I'm assuming they're in harmony. Is going to be my guess on that one. Luckily, I have this fun stuff, Freezing Link. The ice one should be weak to bludgeoning, but I doubt it is. But that's why we have all this bolt stuff saved up. Fireball rune. Yeah, even if it splashes over, we'll see how much damage it actually does. Oh, no, the glacier is weakened. Okay, never mind. Once I start messing around with the temperatures, it will go back to... That's a lot of AoE. Jesus. Alright. Heal the back row, please. And fire, you're kind of useless here. Defend. Magma Beast and Glacier Beast. Good old cores and shards, although they're probably still worth one freaking money. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of ice stakes. Worst part about all this is having to mark all the blue spots again. Yeah, resist everything except for ice and electricity. Okay, one Freezing Link does just take it out, though. And considering I get back half the mana when I Freezing Link, that's a very cheap price. However, I might... So, I don't have to worry about... I mean, I guess I kind of do, but... let's put... Ice Coffin back on the menu. Instead of Swipe Slash, we'll put Ice Coffin back on. I want to keep the one we're escaping just in case I really do end up getting, like, in over my head and have to yeet out. Okay, so there's gaps on either side. these are both in the same line. Those have usually been weak to fire. What's its name? Evil Root? Alright, well, I'll assume it's still weak to fire. I hear it's pretty good. Fire. Flame wall them. And fireball them. Probably gonna have a death cry. Oh my god, please tell me its death cry doesn't kill people. Or petrify. It's sleep. Okay. Thank god. Oh my god. Do you know how fucking awful that would be? If its cry had a chance of just killing you. Like, Jesus. Alright, at least it's only sleep. Sleep is still dangerous, but at least it's not instant death. Alright, so these things are going to start becoming annoyances later, but... Is it going to turn around now? Yeah. Nah, that got me to a fight. Unsure. Unsure if that even is able to get past it, or what I have to contort myself to get past it, but we should be able to deal with it, hopefully. Hopefully. What's it called? Calm King? Alright, fine. What did it used to be weak against? Did it used to be weak against ice? Fine. Freezing Link anyway, just in case. Bolt Strike. Line Heal. Hit it with some fire for fun. And it slides. So, oop, nope. Slides. Like Snipe. Oh! That doesn't count as legs anymore, huh? Alright, it seems to be pretty fine against all elements, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh wait, I didn't pay attention to see if I got a mana back from that freezing link. I did, okay. Freezing Link. Oops, nope. Burst. This is why we saved Ice Coffin. Ah, that shtick. Oh, it increased its defenses. It didn't increase its evasion. That's much better than what it used to do. I actually prefer that. I mean, I should have also just removed its defense by this point, but I just kept attacking. You know what? It's probably not going to die from that. I'm going to use the freezing link just because I know that will do some damage. And it might be enough to kill it. Especially after Titan hits it and follows up. Everyone else just defend, save your resources. And if I do kill it with the ice attack, I get all my mana back. Yeah! The same exact mana I used to cast that. But yeah, I gotta use that evil eye thing and reduce all of its stats. Instead of just continuing to hit it while it's resisting my stuff. I got 6 because Ziggy found a bonus one. So that is 8. Now the question is do I attempt to proceed here or other places? Because I don't know how much they're actually going to force me to keep. Like that one I guess was technically pointless. As you continue exploring the hidden recesses of the cave, you notice something shining above you. If you are curious about it, you could climb the rock and inspect it more closely. Alright, time to take 1 billion damage. Yeah, alright. After climbing up, Titan finds an ore that may be useful material. With a word, it could be yours. Alright, let's get smacked on the fucking head with it. Sure. Titan carefully digs the ore out from the wall and tosses it over to the others. Odd wall chip. Hey, we didn't get fucked over! There still seems to be ore remaining in the wall vein. You may be able to acquire that as well. No. Titan senses imminent collapse and returns to the rest of the party without touching the remaining ore. Well, Titan needed the shield anyway, so... That's what we needed. The old wall whip. Or whatever the fuck I said it was. Electric link. Bolt strike. God, I always gotta remember that just binds Titan every fucking time. Did you not have mineralogy? I swear I did take that on you. Or did I accidentally like keep skipping that on you? I know Ragnarok had it. That's probably why I didn't double up on it right away. I don't want to... That other one probably doesn't need to be used either, and they're all just making me try to waste it. Right? Right. Alright, skills. Freezing Link you. Double up on that to make sure it dies. You tap that one. You tap that one. Oh, wait, no. Fire. You Ice Coffin that one. And then tap that one. Now, even if the turtle did lock onto me, turtle is slow. Yeah, that was just a waste of time. Oh, it's going to catch up to me no matter what, I guess. Or not. No. Okay, so this is the thing that I find the most annoying about this. The ice stakes are regular items, but then it also keeps giving you these crappy $1 items too. Was it the cores or the shards that are only worth 1? It's the cores, right? I don't know. We'll probably have too many anyway, so what does it matter? Sequoia limb. So a different kind of chop. So luckily I did get an extra one. And I used that one I shouldn't have. However, that doesn't really matter because I did find one extra one, so that just used up. So I was supposed to get 7 there normally, and I did get exactly 7s. Or I have 7 left, so hopefully we should get out of here. Not much of a problem. And you're weak to slashing still, right? Yeah. Wait, does that mean I can hit you with a slashing attack and just get back some mana? Yes, I can. There's not that much stuff that's weak to slashing, though. So, before we leave... Stop doing that. There might be gaps or something along there, but that's basically it, right? Right. And also might be stuff more on that backside, so I'm not going to cover that up yet, especially since we're going to be gliding through with ice. If some of that is ice, and I'll discover it later, sliding through it, I'll unmark it, but... Get them dungeon walls in. Okay, so this wall had a whole bunch of scales in there I had to navigate around. Hopefully, I don't fuck it up if I have exactly enough. Hopefully they Gave me more than I need. So we can only break them if we get hit by one at a time. So I can't move up because I'm going to get hit by 2 sources of damage. Break that one. I can't move up from there. I'm going to be hit by 2 sources. We got this one. Now, the question is, do I save my ice stakes or use them to get to that chest now? Because if I use them now, I might have to just reset the dungeon and come back again. Which isn't exactly what I want to be doing, but... Of course I can't hold anymore. Use the luck book on fire. Because fire needs to try to get that poison sometimes. Sequoia limbs. Alright, so I do want all this. Which means that... I got all these extra items I need to just deposit. Oh, fuck, I never sold the Imperial Blade and the plate mails. Passage unlocked. I would need to use 2 more to get to that chest. Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna want it at some point anyway. Oh no, you have to use a lot. No, wait, no, I'm right. Ouch. Attained Medora 2. Woo! Yay! Medora 2. That was... Not... like, come on. You could have given me something fun in that. Okay, so me using this ability, I assume, is going to activate it's going to change the way the rooms are set. But yeah, I need to reset and use some stuff. Yeah. Get rid of some of the Medica 2s just to get rid of them out of the way. Also, I have never used these yet. Watch me need them now, but isn't that just how it always works? As you touch the plain door, you hear an echo of something enormous moving from beyond it. Eventually, the sound stops. It seems that the door can now be opened and closed. Okay, so that didn't actually change the temperature in here then. It just made something else move. There we go. Because if it did change the temperatures, so it probably made the giant ice spike drop somewhere, or the giant fire scale drop, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to go to the floor? Do I have to actually go to the third floor and melt the scale here? Like, did it spawn in here in like the boss's old room or whatever? Because that's the boss, isn't it? Alright. I gotta go fight the boss, don't I? Kill him and then make it. Then everything freezes again. God damn. Alright. Alright. Now, hopefully there's a hole in the wall, right? Like, that would be the best option if there's a hole in the wall here that I could just, like, yeet in. I can clearly see I can ice through, maybe. Like, slide on ice, unless that's just fake. Alright. Alright. Because I don't think the turtle's going to get me there. There must be a connector, right? If that's how they want me to do it. They're not going to make me, like, actually walk all the way around. Ugh. I don't like where this is going. Well, I needed to leave here anyway. I'm just kind of throwing stuff away. So... Alright, well, it doesn't seem that there's any other secret passages that let me just slide on over there and do it. It did say a door opened, so, and closed, so maybe that meant that this takes you through. You just can't get it till it's frozen. Alright, whatever. I need to leave anyway. Carry me home. Let's see if it's right. Does it reset up its own puzzle? Or can I just go in and fight it? I mean, I'm a lot more powerful now when I do fight it, so I don't have to worry that much. But removing the big one, cutting its health in half, was a huge, good thing. We'll figure it out. Therasos, Adama armor. Hoplon. There's a moderate amount of HP for a line. Yeah. Moderate amount of TP, Nectar 2s. No weapons were made except for a staff, right? Yeah. 112. Triple techs. And you can't buy techs, can you? No, you can't buy the MP ones. You can buy the techs. It's just more power. Doesn't really do anything else, right? It's an extra tech, but... I'd have to put one, but it's only 5 slots, so technically it would be one better if I fully maxed out its slots. Once again, Adama armor from the Thorny Shelf in that thing. Triple instant death protection. Where was that when we were fighting those killer scythe pain in the asses? Also, full plate 386. Yeah, it is better. Okay, so definitely want to kill another one of those turtles. And Hoplon for the old wall chip. Silver Shield's pretty solid with the double HP boost, though. So I might swap this over, the Hoplon, to Ragnarok and put the Silver Shield on Titan instead. But that's good. There are no more requests. Good. Look at the way it sparkles. This is called a shocked bug eye. The dragonflies weak to lightning, which explains the sparkling. I was right to take 3 sorcerers. Though all 3 of them fell in battle, I left them with the Explorers Guild. We'll go to the inn eventually. Well, Wear Shield is solid. It should still be good. Although, I guess I could equip it with Titan's old one. It is a decent boost. Also, I did need to buy, which I almost forgot, the Ariadne thread. Alright. Medica 2s for now. Amaritas RTP. I want them. Nectars can stay. Nullifies debuffs for a line of enemies. I might need that on a boss at some point. Although I do have a lot of counters for that, of reducing it back down to its normal. I don't need Stone Art or the Mist. Okay, I am missing some mana. It's good that Ware and Titan can keep their mana pools pretty high, and Ziggy just hasn't been using it in the situations. I'll save it easy. Alright, so if my hunch is correct, well, there's the ice stakes that are there, but there's also, I don't know if what I'm thinking is correct or not, but the thing won't respawn that quick anyway, so I need to... Was there any more ice stakes over here? That I don't remember at all. The real question is going to be the most annoying one. Of, do I have to do the boss's puzzle again to cut him down to half health? Nice. That's a good chunk of ice stakes. Okay, at this point, you all should be fleeing from me. Come on. Stop. Just escape. Come on. What are we doing here? This is 2 dungeons ago. Fuck off. You can fuck right on off with that. Alright, well, let's find out. Hopefully with all the levels and equipment I have, even with this thing being at full health, I should be able to just take it out. Also, I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Okay, so I know I need ice stakes in here to break his things. I believe the first thing he does is the giant fire explosion. Yeah. Now, I don't exactly remember what order he keeps doing that, so I can't perfectly defend against it like that, which might end up getting fire killed. Although, even if it did, so they might survive if he does that, as long as everyone's fully healed. But let's see. Skills. Freezing Link. We are, in fact, all taunted up. Element Guard. Fill the line up. Fire. Basically, you've got Poison Circle and Fire Rune. That, and then you Ice Stake when you need to. Let's get its head locked. Yeah, I poisoned it. Okay. All right, let's do this setup then. So, Vanguard, Holy Smite, attack, attack. All right, locked its head down. No more fireballs. Poison wore off quick, but whatever. All right, now we do improved link. Continue to Holy Smite. Let's lock its arms down. All right, so this is annoying because the scale's gonna cause shit to happen when I attack it, and I just sped Warnock up. God damn it! Never lets me use my combos when I need to use it. All right, Warnock, you're the fastest. You're gonna have to Ice Stake it first, unfortunately. I bound its arm, so it does less damage. Your head was sealed anyway, sucker. Okay, now I can use this to the full, hopefully. So, Freezing Link. Yeah, improved Link and Vanguard up. Yep, the Ice Stake is actually ice hitting the weakness. Alright, so Freezing Link. Titan put the taunt up. Nah, I want to go full all out. I want to have everyone attack. 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 And attack. Yeah, look at that damage go up. Look at number get big. Alright, its head is no longer bound. However, I still have one turn of improved Link on there, so. But Titan does need a taunt. Even the scaling damage, I can't just keep letting it freeball like that. That's easier to get rid of. Whew, okay. So the Vanguard is still up, but the improved Lynx is not. Okay. So let's start by Hawk-eyeing it. And Titan put up an element guard in case he explodes. Refresh them. Fire, re-up the poison. And Ziggy, bind its legs. Another scale. However, yeah, it wore off, so it's gonna have to be Ziggy. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. Yeah, get fucked. First of all, get fucked. Second, skills. Freezing Link. Skills. Bolt Strike. Also want you to heal the back line. Fire. We've reduced its magic resist, and we're going to Ice Coffin it. And I don't know if I can get its head locked again, but let's try locking its head again. And I just put the Medica 2s away, huh? Poison Circle. And Head Snipe. Those crits are lovely, though. No! Wait. Are you kidding me? You re-poisoned? What a troll! What an absolute fucking troll! Alright, re-locked its head back down. Okay. Freeze. Element. Item. Ice stake that thing. Defend. Item. Ice stake that one. Hawkeye. Bolt Strike. Arm Snipe again. I don't have the that one ability. However, I do have... Oh, it nullifies debuffs. Shit. Not nullifies buffs. Oh well. Oh, it wore. Oh, so, no, whatever. All right. It is funny though that if Titan gets hit by the counter attack from the firewall, he actually gets his MP back. All right. Improve the link. Skills taunt. Item, ice stake. Ouch. Hey, I got poisoned again. Okay, now I can do the freezing link. Attack. Nah, skills, line heal the back row. Attack. Leg snipe. Just Titans, just MP going up, 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 up. I love that. Okay, now I can't do that tail swipe crap. Alright, Firewall wore off. He just healed, but we've been pounding him pretty hard. Alright, Freezing Link and Vanguard is worn off. Oh no, Vanguard is still there, but Freezing Link. And hit snipe. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I have exactly 3 left. Okay. Item, Ice Stake. Bolt Strike. Item, Ice Stake. Defend. Item, Ice Stake. back to the fundamentals. Poison circle. It's actually really good. That's snipe. Alright, this thing needs to stop. It's healing a lot, which is annoying, but I don't really have a way of stopping that. There it goes. Now, so here's the other thing, though. I need... Shit. So I took out the boss, but I need more ice stakes. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, what do you mean? Did I unlock this when I hit the button? Did it make, or did I literally not skip this the whole time? Oh. Okay. Is this new? Is this new? Oh, also, hello. Oh, formaldehyde. Oh, cool, great. More one-off crap items. There's no way I missed that, right? Okay, and this one's gone now. What do you mean open the door from behind him? Wait, is it? Oh, it's a door. Okay, that's my, oh. Never mind. Ah, okay. That was my issue. I didn't know it was a door. I thought I just activated a switch. Ah. Well, I fought the fucking boss then. God damn it. All right. So, well, what I thought was going to happen was a lot funner, all right? What I thought was going to be more fun. I thought you were going to go this way, kill the boss, then because it said it opened up a switch, a door, I thought there was going to be a passageway that you would hop on a piece of ice and you would slide into here, and then you would unlock a secret passage and it would go, haha. It's a fucking Christ. Well, whatever. It's fun. It's fine. It's fine. I killed the boss. Well, now I'm out of ice stakes again. I've got one on me. Well, from what I remember, it should stay frozen for a while. Oh, what do you mean you're back already? What do you mean you're back already? Fuck off. Also, this wall is also wrong. Alright, well, we're back to our normally scheduled programming. Fire. Melt it. Do I need to hit with this big one? Yeah, we'll find it. We'll figure it out. Also, Glacier Beast, Magma Beast. Do I keep just getting these fucking walls wrong? No. There we go. Wait, what? What am I doing? 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 Area. All right, solved. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I am I the one who finds that golden chest having formaldehyde in it is incredibly lackluster, considering I just opened another regular chest that wasn't making me anticipate it the whole game. I don't think I'm out of pocket saying that should have been like a good piece of equipment. Alright, to get to that I have to slide from that other boss, but we're gonna hear. So my hope is that this doesn't recover the heat super fast. Although I guess it's easy enough to get to it, but I'm also... Hopefully there's some more ice stakes, otherwise I really am going to have to rest an entire day. Oh, new mole. Cold Claw. Huh. Cold Claw. I wonder what its element could be. Oh man, I can't wait to find out. I don't want to do this. Double slash the one in the back? Yeah, and then we'll hit it again. Then we'll hit that one. We'll hit that one, and then I'll burst with a flame wall and a flame rune, and that should be enough to take it all down, I hope. Oh yeah, the beast fell. It's 2 a.m., so the stakes are back. Okay. Also, when you said that, I literally looked at the clock. I'm like, there's no way it's 2 a.m. And then I went, oh yeah, duh. Well, I had exactly one left. And I'd fight the turtle now, but considering I used up a lot of resources on the boss, I'll come back there and I'll, slide on the ice and get there another one. Yeah, shame, damn. The boy and lizard fight was like 5 hours. Weren't you paying attention? Alright. So how much health does this have? 780, okay. Uh, 620. Alright, well, I ended up double bursting last time, which was kind of an overreaction. Just flame rune. classic. Everybody loves it. And a fun shot. Okay, so that's Crystal Vine. And that's a shortcut. That's not from this side, because I thought the shortcut was about to be in there. Doidle. Oh, I thought it acted like it saw me, but then it kind of fucked off. Yeah, that AoE sucks. Stop doing it. Alright, I think I've gotten like a couple levels now, so let's let's spread something around. Alright, so what I think I need to do for Ragnarok is I think I need to put 1 point into Blazing Link just so I have the element. I don't need it to be strong, I just need to have the element. Just in case I need to use extra fire along with either extra ice or extra lightning. I think that's very much necessary to have that. Now, the thing is, Improved Link, I don't... And restore bonus MP, that is also true, yes. So, Improved Link, considering I don't really have any characters with multi-hitting attacks, and I have to do the entire setup of making Ragnarok faster, then doing Improved Link, then getting everybody to it, and then going into the turn where I actually use the Link skill, which means I can only do it 2 turns, which is a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but everyone also needs to be attacking. I either need to give somebody a multi-hitting attack so that it can actually use the multi-damage from Improved Link even better. Ziggy does have a chance of doing that. So, I'm not going to put any more points into Improved Link yet until I get Ziggy a multi-hitting attack. Because that I could see pretty real. Like imagine the fire boss. I do the Improved Link. I hit it with a. I do the Vanguard. I hit it with the Ice Link. Improved Link lets it trigger like 10 times, and then Ziggy fires an 8 multiplier random attacking shot on the single target boss, and it's constantly ramping up in damage because of Link Mastery. And you're just going like 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, and you're just getting like numbers thrown up. I'm assuming that's how I think it's gonna fucking happen. But yeah, the double hit attack on the auto attack Yeah. So I'm going to need to keep playing around with the links. So I definitely want to do that. What is initiative? Oh, yeah, when you attack before all. Vanguard just increases how much attack I'm doing, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess I don't really need to put much into the improved link yet, because that'll just make it cost a little bit extra, so there's no need to do that yet. I guess I'll add a link mastery if I intend to actually continue down this build, which I do. Let me keep that up. All right. I know it's taken forever, but we'll finally put the 1 point in mineralogy for Titan. And now it's too late, and it won't matter ever again. However, also HP boost to max. There we go. All right, I have now given Titan full HP mastery, full defense mastery. Now I can do whatever I want with this other stuff. Increase your natural recovery rate. Protects the line of enemies from status ailments. Maybe ally shield. Maybe ally shield. Put points in. Titan's gonna say Holy Smite, but he's not gonna get fucking Holy Smite. Holy Smite's gonna stay rank 2. We have Bolt Strike. We don't need Holy Smite. Get out of here. You don't think Wario's gonna heal you? Ha! Wario needs something to do on his turn, let me tell you. Actually, that is something I could do with Wario. I could give him basic bitch spells. He does have Mage in his offhand. Or in his subclass. Yeah, none of this stuff really matters. I could put some more points into this. Oh, give Titan a line of refresh? That could be pretty useful. Or I could just give him more TP. But he kind of gives himself it back. The runes is 2. The runes 2, yes. The mess around with their resistance is more. It is correct. What do I want to do with Titan? Unironically, I could take Heavy Strike. But we have Refresh. Let's take Treat and Recovery. Or at least take a Recovery. Oh, I don't have. That's right, because Titan's slightly behind everybody on experience, so he doesn't have 2 levels. Forever a disappointment. Alright, Party Heal. However, I was thinking this. So, Ice Rune. And Volt Rune. Now I have runes that I can slap down with Wario, and I probably will take, like, a little bit of lightning or something on Wario as well. Oh, that's right, mineralogy. Yeah, I spent it. Well, you look at that. It's 2 a.m. I spent 5 hours figuring out your talent points. Damn, that must have been what happened. Never mind. All right, we got Circle Boon. We've got the poison stuff is now set up as well. So, I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, I guess I could take the eyes. I could take the eyes. Recover TP when inflicting ailments or binds. Eliminates one enemy's resistances to binds. Oh, wait, yeah. Eliminates an enemy's resistances to binds and status ailments. What do you mean it costs 70 TP? Increases chance of inflicting status ailments. So here are my options. I could take Ailment Boost, which will increase the chance of the Poison Circle working. Or I could start taking Lightning Power for Fire. I know in the first game, Fire said that was fine. Going from Fire, maxing it out, then going to Lightning. But, yeah, I don't really care about Runic Gleam. Yeah, but like seriously, 70 is almost. I mean, 70 is only 2 Inferno runes, right? It's still a lot, but it resets the. Eliminates an energy distances to bind. So this would remove the cooldown. So if I head bound something and it needed to have its head bound, I would bind its head, it would break free, then I would cast Releasal spell, and then I can try binding it again. Is what I believe you said before. How it would work. Because remember, fire also has a chance of making his spells be free. So I could literally cast Releasal spell and it's free. Or I'm also wasting 2 spell casts. It's also wasting 2 spell casts that could be the strongest single target magic. Kind of want to go into the vaults. I mean, there's also Rune Mastery to get to. But that's insane. 2 points in the Runic. 2 more points to finally put all these points into Rune Mastery is way too many. Yeah, alright, let's see what it is after we put in another one. Because binding a thing is good. Reducing it to 60. Wow. Ugh. Oh well. Next, I guess I'll take Ailment Boost or something. Or maybe TP? I mean, we would have to take all 3 of these. Would be the rest of Fire's points. Would be into TP Return and Ailment Boost. Trying to get the Poison Circle to tick. Get them poisoned. And that would get me mana back. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good option. That's a good option. All right, now, multi-hitting attacks. How far do I have to go to get one for Ziggy? Silver Arrow, 1 hit ignores resistances. Stab attack to all enemies at random? Oh, 2 through 7. Okay, yeah, so here's what I want. Squall Volley. If there's a single target, hit it Squad Volley. This should assumably trigger all of the... all right, so this is exactly what I want. So we already... yeah, we're already there. We already have the 2 shot in the flank point, so I can just start taking Squad Volley right now. However, it is random. It's 2 through 8 attacks. What's Divine Shot? Ranged stab attack that removes enemy binds, increasing... Oh, yeah, the damage for each bind. That's pretty neat. Alright, yeah. If I want to take the combo that works with the build I just done with Wernarok, I definitely want Squad Volley to hit more than 2 times. So I guess I'll have to put in a lot of points to get that base 2 higher. Unless it just increases the top end for RNG. Which I guess if you get a 2 out of a 2 through 9, that's some really shit RNG. Which means it might happen a lot. I'll get the last point of Bullseye later. Okay, now that I've spent a million years fucking around with talents, time to die and reset all my progress. Alright, where are we going? Oh, it's inaccurate. Okay. That sucks. So you're going to have lots of misses. Okay. Actually, I guess... Does it matter, actually? Do I just have everybody... defend and then use flamer. No, I didn't kill them all. Oh. Wait, what? I was hoping that would be enough. I guess not. Well, hopefully it's enough now. Aha. Before you is a giant altar with a strange crest engraved in it. You recognize this crest. It was also inscribed in the stone monuments near the ravines connecting the lands. Could this be the king's throne? When you raise your hand and touch it, the crest shines as an unearthly sound echoes from somewhere. It sounds like a vast mesh of gears spinning. Eventually, the noise comes to a halt. Nothing nearby seems to have changed, but the mechanism may have affected something somewhere else. You find a small monument in this dead end and stop. Close inspection reveals a message engraved on it. One born from chaos. My name is Fire. Oh yeah, he's in my party. What could this mean? You were unsure whether it's to commit to memory or ignore it altogether. Fire. I did get that. Okay. I assume I didn't miss anything in there. That is more accurate. So the real question is, where was the door? Probably around here somewhere it's gotta be. Oh, slide back down. Ah, yes, there's literally just a lot more here. Also, I wouldn't mind fighting another one of those turtles. I do need to make some more armor out of it. Your fleece would make good armor. Okay, that kills them in one go. Yeah. Oh, hello. I mean, I did say how I wanted to fight you. I just didn't think you actually could have attacked me there. Yeah. Weak to lightning? No, weak to ice. 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 So it kept using its attack, so it must be arms, not legs this time. The mow down skill. Alright, now it's back to normal stat-wise. Bolt strike. I mean, we all know the song and dance this time. That ice coffin might just kill it. This is what I'm hoping for. Oh, I got all the, yeah, because I hit its weakness and killed, I got all the MP back. Wait a minute, what? Wait, what's the puzzle here? There's gotta be a wall to hit. Oh, I can just tap it from here. There it is. I have to say, like, oh, how do I get to this stupid ice stake? I'm sliding on the ice over here. I mean, I didn't realize that that was just right in front of me. Although that has been kind of the theme of the stream today, huh? Oh, that's right. Yeah. You are right. I do have the fire hit. That way I can guarantee the one in the back row tips over. Okay, now I have the free spot opened up. Oh, shit. Okay. Pretty sure the door's there, so let's not. Yeah. Down the long corridors of a familiar sight. A forest choked with thick fog that limits visibility. You remember how easy it is to lose your way here. You find yourself in a misty ravine. It is becoming evident that the 4 labyrinths are connected underground. You would not be surprised now to find the lush woodlands were also connected. You resume your search. All ice stakes have been lost. Okay, well, we're gonna have to be getting out of here soon, but yeah, okay. So is this gonna fog me again, or is it gonna start, is it gonna be like, actually we're miasmaing you? Nah, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. Yeah, sure. Although, I'm glad at least this one, because at least the teleporting one. Yeah, it's not even like, hey, you know, technically this is still connected to the same dungeon, so you might still want your stakes. No, fuck you. Hollow Hoplite. Missed? Alright, Rabbit. What is your name? Thunderhair? Thunderhorse. Thunderhorse. Alright, dodge that fire one more time. I dare you. Okay. I don't know why the other one missed on that back one at one time. But... Alright, none of your bullshit. None of your bullshit. Nah, I guess it's too late. You can keep your bullshit. Yeah, well, it's kind of too late anyway. Alright, come on. Your first attacks hit it. You can hit it now, right? You don't have to just miss now, just to be like, oh yeah, their gimmick was that they have a high evasion. No, 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 no. Good. Thank you, Titan. I'll use double slash to hit those things early. As you touch the plane door, you hear the echo of something enormous moving from beyond it. Eventually, the sound stops, and it seems that the door can now be opened and closed. Alright, I'm actually hitting the point where Wario is almost out of mana. So I will actually have to leave here in a moment and refresh the day. Okay. And this one's going to go back on its gimmick of randomly teleporting me, which is fine. It's not that much of an annoying gimmick. Okay. Blazing Link. No. I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. Double slash this annoyance. And then Blazing Link. Burning Sword. And because it's only 6 mana, me using the Burning Link only gets, only uses 1 mana technically. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Whoa. Is there 3 rows of enemies here? I don't like that. Burst. Flame wall. No. Okay. Okay. It's just ones in the background that are flying around. Okay. You know what? Squall volley. Ouch. Yeah, we'll just use that. Alright. Okay, that's literally out of MP. Now is the time. Oh no! She saw me! Whatever will I do? Oh man, epic boss music! Weak against all magic. Oh, that's right. There are... I guess this is the time to... Provides all monster materials of a monster slain the turn it is used. Okay. $13 damage. love to see it. Yeah, love to see it, folks. Freezing Link. Okay, that one can stop dodging already. There it goes. Okay. It's close to dying. So what I now do is I full out attack it. And Ziggy uses formaldehyde. So now I get its secret item, right? Cursed Eye, yes. Okay. Could have done that in the other boss I just fought. If I thought about it. Okay. You know what? I did that for fun, but I'm just getting out of here. Where's my item? Where's my Ariadne thread? I ain't walking out of here the long way. Fuck that. Diverger Sword, Base Lord, Eka King, Warbow, Warpick, Rune Gauges. Verger Sword, well, we don't use swords anymore. We use only the other swords, so who cares? Who cares? Warpick. Decent enough above. Although this has all that, the Cataphract has all that strength in it, though. How much does that bring my attack down with all the strength? And it's only 9 better but without the strength? You know, I'm not going to spend the money on it. I'll wait till the Eliminator. Yeah, I'll wait till the Eliminator. The Warbow's 17. It doesn't have the slots. I mean, 17's okay. Locust Leg and Azaleus Wood. Assumably, I'd be getting these items in this current area of the labyrinth I'm in, right? We can wait. I think that's going to be a lot of the thing of I can wait till the stronger one comes out. Mozo Hoshisazo, Death Scythe. Yeah. And the Dragoon I already bought for myself. The only one better is the Lion Claw, and like I said, I don't even know if I want to buy the Lion Claw, considering how much elementals that Ragnarok uses. There's really no point in using anything else, considering how much fire I have. Armor. Adama armor, which is what I have. Yes. Okay, Ragnarok now has that armor. Verdant attire. Oh. Cursed Eye. So it's Mage's Robes, but I need Indigo Vine? Wait, what? Whoa. The ultimate attire of the vessels, bearing the life energy. Can you? Oh. Boo. Oh, I was gonna say. I mean, I get it. It's got luck and TP. It's got mana and debuffs. But I mean, come on. Fire's part Arcanist. Fuck you. All right. Fuck you. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. We're all thinking it. We're all thinking it. Beetle Shell. Rune Gauges. Cold. 2 tech. Ooh, 2 tech. Well. And a boost of armor. I mean, I guess I could replace, if I really wanted to, I could replace the Brilliance Belt. Was it Brilliance Belt mana or spell damage? It's probably mana that I've had on fire this whole time, because I just want all the mana on fire at all points of time ever. Circlet is... Oh, the Circlet's already giving 2 tech. Yeah, okay. What do I care about? It's the same. Basically, the Rune Gauges is just worse version of the Circlet. Never mind. Never mind. Stamina belt, all that HP. Heavenly belt. Whoa! Melted core and icy seed. Wait, didn't I get an icy seed? Maybe I didn't get it from that pod. Maybe I got a different ice item from that pod. Okay. But 8 ranks of TP? Ho, 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 ho. That's a lot of luck, too. Yeah, all these are coming out a lot more. I also still haven't found these caps or the bones yet. At least I don't think I did. Nah, no, I did. Those are just from old enemies. I haven't fought that many of. Okay. So I'm definitely going to have to go back and fight some of the other bosses again and use the formaldehyde on them to get the bonus items. I wonder if any of them else are going to be locked to specific classes or not. Gotta find out what the I mean, I guess we'll see. Unfortunately, I already defeated the big fire thing and didn't even think about formaldehyding it. But we could definitely do the bear thing. Too bad the one that we just did doesn't actually lead to anything I can use. Sag. Ultimate armor for each class. Okay. What am I doing here? Anything else with the peacock? Really? You're gonna... It really is locking all quests behind that one. Well, I'm not doing it, so fuck you. I'm free of side quests. I'm probably not going to be free of side quests. Yeah, nap time. Ah, shit. Alright. I'm going to save it here. This is where I'll end for the day. I'll pick this back up again tomorrow, where we've already taken down 2 floors of the final labyrinth, or at least gotten past them. Yeah. If the boiling lizard doesn't give me anything good that I care about, then yeah, I'm not that concerned about formaldehyding it. Dancer armor. Okay. Yep. Ignoring. Understood. Ignoring the fuck out of that one. Even though the dancer was really good in the first game. It seemingly has been kind of nerfed, but also changed to work a lot different. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is all end for the night. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to pick right back up. We're continuing with the dungeon. We got 2 floors done. Clearly, we have at least 2 more floors. I'm going to assume that there's going to be a 5th level, right? I'm going to assume that there's 1 for each floor of the dungeon, and then there's going to be 1 extra floor underneath that you got to solve to get to the boss, or it's just going to be you go down the 5th floor and the boss is there, or whatever is there. I'm going to assume it's going to be a little bit more after unlocking everything, but yeah, anyway. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're just going to pick right up where we left off here. Have a good night, everybody. I got to start thinking about what other games I'm going to be playing soon. Uh-oh. It's been like 2 weeks. Almost 3 weeks of Etrian Odyssey. Damn, I gotta start changing things up.